I've been in B2B sales for well over 5 years now, and one of the toughest parts about my job is trying to figure out really what the prospect is trying to say. And with Substrata's AI insights, it's really given me an edge to pull out these subtle communication signals so I can stay ahead every step during our communication. There was a lot of stuff I missed and probably would still be missing. And really it's given me just like an AI coach in my corner at all times that'll help me navigate these different communications that I'm having with our clients and prospects. I've been using it for about 9 months now, and since then I've closed a lot more deals. I'm more aligned with our prospects when we communicate, and most importantly, I just trust my own decision-making capabilities now. If you're in sales, I definitely recommend it. I mean, it's a no-brainer, and it's just been such a huge help for our team, and it's really given us like a sixth sense to all of our communication.
In Q1, our win rate was 31%. By Q4, after fully integrating Substrata, we hit 52%. That's a 67.7% improvement. Our average deal size grew from 45,000 to 72,000. That's a 60% jump. Q and SoundWave both helped us win 73% of our head-to-head battles, up from 48%. In total, Substrata influenced $13.5 million in new revenue just this year.
It picks up on customer hesitation and suggests rebuttals to those hesitations in a way that honestly feels like magic.
I've been using Substrata to analyze and improve our sales interactions for about 21 months now. We recently had a major client where we noticed a subtle hesitation in the responses. Substrata flagged this for us, and it turned out to stem from our previous approach, which in retrospect seemed to convey too much eagerness to pursue the client. Thanks to Substrata insights, we tailored our follow-up strategy, and shortly afterwards we closed the deal in far less time than I expected. On a bigger scale, we've also cut our sales cycle by roughly 20% and improved our win rates by roughly 14%. And these are real, measurable results that have had a big impact on my company's bottom line. Regardless of how it works behind the scenes, what really matters is that it helps my team take the right action at the right time. I've used many other tools over the years. To be honest, Substrata seems to run much deeper, and it's clear they are extremely customer focused and putting our interest and success ahead of everything else. And yes, I was initially skeptical about whether we even need another sales tool. I thought we already have a solid process in place. But once I started using Substrata, I realized what we were missing. I mean, the insights it provides have been eye-opening. I particularly like Q for email, which I feel is essential in the daily grind of B2B sales. I use it every day. Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to the Substrata team. I mean, they're doing a fantastic job, and their support and innovation have been incredible. And they truly deserve these kind words for all the tremendous efforts they put in. So really, thank you.
I've been using Substrata to analyse our sales communications for well over a year now, and I can honestly say I'm a massive fan of it. What I love about Substrata is its ability to uncover subtle but critical signals in our sales communications with prospects. I've tried Gong, I've tried Chorus, I've tried Aroma, but nothing really comes close. My favourite feature is probably the messaging wizard. This is whereby, ahead of hitting send on an email, I'm able to understand how the message can be perceived by my prospect, and I can amend it and optimise it for the outcome that I want. This is super powerful when using those critical stages of the deal. And I'm also really loving the temper and signals features as well. I honestly can't imagine working without it, and I'm loving what the Substrata guys have been doing. I'd recommend it to anyone in a sales position.
Our win rate for enterprise deals increased from 35% to 42%, which really felt like a significant step forward for us. And we managed to improve our cross-sell ratio within our enterprise accounts by, I think that's 12%, about 12%. So it's pretty cool, and yeah, I definitely recommend it for sure.
Substrata has quietly enhanced our B2B sales performance over the last year. Our opportunity to close mid-market accounts has improved from 22 to 29%, which has positively impacted our overall results. The platform's ability to analyse decision-maker engagement has helped us focus on the right stakeholders, therefore contributing to a 20% increase in multi-year contract signings. We've also noticed that our average number of touchpoints that are needed to close a deal has significantly decreased.
I've been using Substrata to close more deals for about 10 weeks now. And to me, what sets Substrata apart is the ability to relate to social nuances in sales communication. One feature I particularly like is Message Wizard, which I feel is super essential.
Using Substrata over the last 9 months has completely changed the game for us and our B2B sales. The AI is amazing at breaking down tough technical conversations and finding the key pain points. It's scary good. We've seen a 20 to 25% boost in closing enterprise deals, which is huge. And the predictive analytics have totally leveled up how we manage our pipeline, taking our forecasting accuracy from around 55% to 85%. And integrating our current CRM was super smooth, and the constant updates just, keep making it better.
We've been using Substrata to analyze our sales communications for about 6 months now. What I found that's unique about Substrata is its ability to analyze subtext. This has helped us take the right actions to close deals when previously we might have gotten lost in communication. I think the guys at Substrata are doing a fantastic job.
To me, what makes Substrata special is its ability to understand signals that are critical to success and help us to make the right push at the right time forward. One feature that I particularly like is the queue email.
Since using Substrata, my team's approach to how we handle enterprise deals has changed quite a bit. Its ability to map out complex organizational structures, all while identifying key influencers to bring directly to our attention, has been remarkable. I've tried other services, I've tried other platforms, and they all pale in comparison to the results that Substrata has yielded us. We've been able to shorten our sales cycles by months at the very least, and it's been a pretty good benefit for us. They have this feature that's called the authority zone, and that's been crucial in navigating the long deals we deal with that also come with pretty high levels of uncertainty. And I really think that instead of just using Substrata as another service to make our business work and flow a little smoother, we use it more of a smart and private strategic partner to handle some of our most valuable and biggest deals.
Substrata has honestly just completely transformed the way that I approach sales now. It's crazy. It's unlike any of the other sales tech tools that I've tried, and trust me, I have tried so many. It's helped me close a lot of deals with customers that I used to be way too afraid to even approach. So yeah, it's given me a lot of confidence that I need to connect with new prospects. I will say that getting to know Substrata's full capabilities does take time. It was a bit of a learning curve for me, but Substrata's beauty just really shines through after a few interactions, and it quickly became one of my favorite tools, especially when it comes to understanding human behavior a lot better. Personally, I like to use Temper to just dig a little deeper into my prospects. I also love reading the analysis after calls using the SoundWave feature. But my favorite features of all time would probably have to be Queue for emails and signals. They're my go-to tools. I pretty much use them all the time, every day.
One feature I particularly like is their authority zone, which I feel is pretty essential, and I depend on it to win deals, so I practically use that all the time. I also like looking at their real-time signals, so I think the guys at Substrata are definitely doing an amazing job, and I highly recommend Substrata to anyone in sales.
Our opportunity to close rate for enterprise deals improved from 39 to 48%. We've increased our ability to identify decision makers and navigate prospect side office politics. Our team has also experienced a significant reduction in time spent on unproductive sales tactics, such as useless follow-ups And the sales cycle length has shrunk by roughly 17%, which is pretty significant.